Hello, Leo. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, using the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann. On the back of the book, in this gray box at the bottom, there's a couple websites if you're interested. Chris-Ann with an E.com or themusetarot.com. Feel free to freeze frame and check out if you're interested, any of those. Supportive oracle cards are Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle Cards by Colette Baron Reid. The website on the back here is ColetteBaronReid.com. Feel free to freeze frame and check out that. I think there's a couple more below that if you're interested. Also, about the illustrator, Jenna. There's Jenna's last name. Feel free to freeze frame and read through that if you're so interested, whatever part you want to. At the bottom here are a few more websites. Feel free to freeze frame and check those out if you want to. Of course. Okay. Leo. Okay. Leo with a little bit of a punch to it. All of that? Okay. That's, I don't know. I think that's good. We'll find out. I'm like, all of that? There's a bunch of cards, but I mean, if it is, then it is, right? If it is, then it is. Okay. Six of Voices, the Six of Swords. I'm ready to move on. You got two cards backing this up too. The Eight of Cups is kind of a move on card too. Kind of like, I got better things to do. This isn't working for me anymore. I also feel like at the same time, like, all right, yeah, I chose this. I started this. I wanted this to happen and I got it. Now that I have it, I'm done with it. I don't really want to keep it. And I feel like I'm just ready to move on. This is no, just those. So, what am I going to go into? Whatever it is, I feel like I'm done. I already know I'm done. You have responsibilities, but you'll wrap up those responsibilities as necessary. Leo moves on to whatever they want to, when they want to, as they see fit. And you're going to do that. I feel like I keep getting this feeling, though, like maybe somebody's nagging at you a little bit. Doesn't have to happen, but I keep feeling like somebody's like, oh, Leo, you're going again. And you're like, I'll do what I want. I will do what I want. Thank you. Other people don't understand what's going on, but if they know you well enough, you'll make it work. You will make it work. You've decided you're done, and you're done, and done is done. Once you've made that decision, it's done. Other people, this is the environment. Some people don't seem to understand what's going on, and they're just waiting to follow your lead. Are they going to be in the way? Are they going to, well, not that they're going to be successful with that, but is anybody going to be in your way with this? Six of Cups, half in, half out. They know that you do what you want. Like, this isn't new. No. If they thought they were going to find a way to, like, emotionally manipulate you to stay, that's going to fail miserably. Some people might see themselves right out of your life if they're not careful, because I don't see you putting up with that. So if they try to manipulate you emotionally, they might see themselves right out of your life. That's on them. I don't feel bad about that, not that you would anyway, but you know, they can either get with it or get gone. Whatever that has to be. I don't know. It's coming across kind of harsh. They can either get with it or get gone. Either way. You're ready for something new. You just are. Now, the Seven of Swords, it may seem to other people are like you're just kind of like, you know, the going gets tough, so you left. I don't think so. It's more like you're listening to your inner voice. This isn't for me. I thought it was. I got into it. I don't like it. I gave it a shot. Moving on. Leo doesn't usually feel bad for giving something a shot. You wanted to try, so you did. I don't feel like there's a reason to feel bad about it if you changed your mind. You changed your mind, you changed your mind. You are offering something here for other people to do things better. If this is a job situation, just for argument's sake, you may have came in and, you know, put your influence on the situation. You might have changed things up a little bit. Maybe you weren't there very long, but however long you were there, you made an impact. And you gave people an option to do things differently and do things better. You created a lot of healing in this situation. So whatever you showed up to, whatever you put your influence on, you did have a very positive effect, but your positive effect is now done. I feel like maybe this is a part of this. Maybe you don't see this. Your presence is a healing presence in this situation. It might have shook things up. People might be bent out of shape, but maybe they needed to be. Maybe they needed to be. So I wouldn't feel that bad about it in case there's some type of guilt thing going on there. People don't like that you're moving on. I keep getting this. Don't let it hold you down. Not that you would, but like don't give too much thought to it is what I'm getting. It's like you showed up because you were supposed to. You're also supposed to move on. I do feel like you do try to be nice to people. I do feel like you're trying to be compassionate to other people. Don't let people get the wrong idea that you might stay. I don't know why you would do that, but maybe if you're one of the Leos, it's kind of like, I'm just letting people think what they need to just so they calm down. Don't let them think that. I'm just getting that too, because you're definitely moving on. Because once you find what you want, you're gone. And it's not going to be very long before you find what you want. You're going to move on fairly quickly. You don't have to hold back. If it's time to go, then it's time to go. It reminds me of a YouTube couple I've been watching every now and then. They just seem to move a lot, which I don't see a problem with that. But it's funny because it's just kind of like it just happens. And it's like, wow, within the last couple of years, y'all have moved a lot. Which is not bad, but it's just kind of funny. And one of them I think is a Leo. I could be wrong, but I think one of them is. It makes me think that one's kind of like, we're done, and here we go. And they just go. It's your time to go, it's your time to go. You got a lot of good things coming in. What is that? What is this? Are you feeling guilty about going? I don't know. Other people are bent out of shape. Oh my goodness. Some people can't let go. For the love of Pete. Is that what it is? Some people just can't let go. This is the Five of Swords, which sometimes talks about the fruitless wind. And I feel like people are just having a hard time letting go, and they're trying to pull you backwards. I don't know what to say about this. It just lingers. It lingers. What are you really supposed to do with this? I feel like I would do nothing with it. This is like the outcome for you. Some people, if they aren't careful, they're going to see themselves right out of your life. They got to be careful. You're not meant to put up with toxic people. It's just not. Because I'm getting like the awakening here. You might see somebody for who they really are, and you may not like it. If certain people can't get over it, and certain people can't let it go, maybe that's the point. Because you also have somebody who won't. I feel like there's somebody here who won't be quiet about it. They won't accept that it's over. They won't accept that it's done. I think I said it before in this reading in the beginning. You know, they can either get to it or get gone. Get with it or get gone. Accept it or let go. One of the two. And maybe you're trying to hold on to somebody, or you're trying to give somebody a chance who literally can't get over it. This energy will become damaging for you after a while. They may not take away your physical success, but it'll mess with you. Like, I feel like they'll start drawing down your energy, not in the sense of like, I don't know how to explain this. Like, it could cause an issue for you. Because this person is monotonous and they don't back off, and they just keep going and they just keep going and they won't let it go, and it's like becomes, it just might create a little bit of depression for you. Don't tolerate it, which I feel like I feel strange saying that to like a Leo reading, but for some reason you might get used to it and you just might like let it play in the background and ignore it, but it will drag down your energy at some point. Don't tolerate it is what I keep getting. I don't know why you would tolerate it. I'm kind of surprised a Leo would. Or maybe, I don't know, I'm kind of shocked that you're tolerating it, but it kind of feels like it will. But if somebody can't let go and they won't like back off about it, you might have to tell them, all right, you're done. Go. We're done. I'm going to clarify this just to be sure. I don't want to be like that, I guess. What is that? The Two of Pentacles reversed. That's people not willing to accept something and not, realizing that they have to make that change to let go. The Lover's card on its side is like they keep trying to like push you. They keep trying to push you where they want you to be. You don't do that with a Leo. Not that you should do that with anybody, but they just can't let it go, and they keep trying to push you in a direction to where they want you. And I just feel like it is going to erode your energy after a while, and it will, like, I feel like this is one of those things, like, instead of waiting for it to hit this moment where you finally explode, see it for what it is and just let it go its way. Just kind of like, you know what, before this becomes an issue, how about it's just not? And you just go your way, I'll go my way, and we'll just let it be. Whatever connection this is with this person, be it business, friendship, could be romantic connection for all I can tell, it's a general read. See it for what it is and realize this doesn't get better. It actually just gets worse. I don't feel like I'm interested in waiting for it to become an issue. But if they don't let go, like they're just not going to let go of it, that's not going to work for you, and that's not healthy for you. All right. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.